let's assemble the necessary tools and ingredients. Let's see. We've got russet potatoes, zucchini, green peas. Frozen are totally acceptable. Cauliflower, cilantro, tomatoes, sesame oil, ground mustard powder, ground coriander, ground ginger, ground cumin, ground turmeric. Whew. Let's move on. Get a large pot of water on high so we can blanch and then cool our cauliflower. Cut off the edges that aren't connected to the core and set aside for a snack. I got 3 steaks from 1 head of cauliflower. Season with salt and pepper, then set aside for now. Moving on, let's do it. Start a pot of water on high, then peel your spuds. Normally you would start your spuds in cold water, but I'm going for a specific texture. You'll just have to watch them really carefully. Then cool them things down Jimmy style. Next, heat a fry pan to medium heat with some olive oil. Add the potatoes in a single layer with rosemary and season with kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper. Now let's start thinking sauce. Core, then dice your tomatoes. Chiffonade your cilantro. Back to the stove! Over medium-high heat, add olive oil to the fry pan. Once it's shimmering, add diced onions and allow to sweat. I'm doing finger quotations. Add 2 cloves of garlic minced, and then add 1 thumb-sized piece of ginger cut into thin strips. Saute for about 1 minute. Then add your tomatoes. Season with kosher salt. Then cracked black pep. And add the spices. Mustard, ginger, coriander, cumin, turmeric. 1 tablespoon of each. Deglaze the pan with the preferred liquid. This is just what I had in my hand. I mean, what I had on hand. Then green lid sauce, more finger quotations. I put about 3 tablespoons. And then add half a can of lait de coco, as they say in France. Add cilantro, and then chug a beer. 1 for the chef, 1 for the dish, right? It only seems fair. Lovingly place your perfectly crispy steak fries onto the sexy sauce we just made. Phrasing? Now a light dusting of green peas. Next step, back to prep. Cut the tops off some zucchini, and pull out your handy-dandy spaghetti. Brought to you by a sleep-deprived late-night infomercial purchase. Oh yeah, look at that baby handle. Grab a small pot and get some water on the boil. Again. Once the water is boiling, season with kosher salt and kill the heat. Add your fancy noodles and cook for approximately 2 minutes. Then strain. Time to cook some steaks. More finger quotations. Heat olive oil on medium-high until shimmering. Then add 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Place seasoned steaks into pan, giving each one a slight press as it goes in. Sear until slightly darker than golden brown. Then flip, then repeat. That looks so good! Time to plate. Ah, there we have it. A super tasty vegan take on 2 classic dishes. Steak and fries and Indian a la Gobi. It would have been gluten-free to hit all of the trendy Vancouver buzzwords right now, though I felt adding the beer was completely necessary.
Thanks, guys.
Chef Walter. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you call it?
Vegetarian steak and fries, Indian style.
Vegetarian steak and fries, Indian style.
Can we do
It's actually it's
Andrea.
Like balls, yeah.
Yeah. Twist the light bulb.
Twist the
Wash it away.
Oh, you want?
And then you
Okay.
gotta drive the Harley. Just drive the Harley.
What?
Wash it, or no, twisting the light bulb.
Can you do both or?
Yeah, you can tweak and tweak.
Oh, I see. Yeah, then. Okay, yeah.
As long as it's
Yeah,
really
exactly. Yeah.
happy,
Yeah.
and then you just push it away. Push
Yeah.
it away. Push it away.
That's exactly how it sounds.
That's my favorite part about going to the restaurants is like you gotta sit in an angle where you can see the videos. The videos are outrageous.
Oh, they're the
There's
best though.
always like this
Why are there not
weird
like that
love
in
story?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's
The
always a
guy's
love
always
story,
chasing
yeah.
after the girl, or the girl's heartbroken about something, or the guy is fawning over some girl. It's
And apparently it's always November when they film these. They always have mustaches. I mean.
Veggietini. Because it's more like fettuccine.
that just doesn't sound appealing.
What did you try to call it?
Veggietini.
Man,
But
the
nothing like that,
salt
though.
on this is really good too. Like it's not overbearing, but it's like the right amount of spice and we didn't even have any butter in this whatsoever.
Yeah, that's right.
So it ended up being this is a completely vegan dish.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck that up.
And obviously the cauliflower steak isn't exactly like a steak. It's definitely like awesome to eat big fucking chunks of cauliflower. But the sesame oil to fry the steaks in definitely adds that smokiness that you needed to compensate for the fact that it's not like a grilled piece of meat on some fucking creating some carbon.
Hey, David Suzuki.
I don't mean a carbon footprint. Seriously though, the sesame oil, like,
It really shines.
yeah. The spaghetti. Oh my god, I can't even. Of all the late night fucking. Of all the infomercial things, I'm telling you, this is the best. This is freaking amazing.
Have you made pasta with it? Have you made it
This
with
is
it?
the first time
It's the
I've
first
ever
time
used
with
it. Yeah. I'm like spellbound.
Yeah.
The tomatoes are still so fresh. I'm like, oh my god. Vegetarian steak and fries, Aloo Gobi style.
Alright, that's what we're going with.
If you actually were paying attention in the video, you'd see the fact that Walter got drunker the entire time. Well, cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
That was amazing.
Thanks, Walter.
Thank you.
And cut.
Yeah.